What's going on, my broskies? My name is Toadski and I am back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on the brand new translations of the Gear 4 6-star plus time skip Luffy. Now, I made a video a couple days ago about the announcement that Gear 4 Luffy was coming to One Piece Treasure Cruise. I know a lot of people were pretty disappointed, and it definitely made sense. You know, Gear 4 Luffy being so soon, and especially when it is the super evolution of literally the best legend already in the game, it's kind of crazy. But in this video, as I said, we have initial translation, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this video, and let's get straight into it. So now I'm going to gladly introduce to you guys Monkey D. Luffy Gear 4. So obviously being the 6-star plus unit, he is a Psy Fighter Free Spirit character, and at max level, at level 99, he has 3,380 HP, 1,600 attack, and 400 recovery. So he does equal Akainu with his attack stat. 1,600 attack, meaning he has 1,800 attack with max cotton candies, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now, he has 65 cost, and he does have 5 socket spots, so his cost goes up by 10, and he remains with the same amount of socket spots as before. So now the most important part of this unit, let's go ahead and break down his captain ability and his special ability. So his captain ability will go ahead and boost fighter character's attack by 2.5 times, so it's a little bit different from Time Skip Luffy. You know, everyone knows Time Skip Luffy is the best free spirit leader, or the best unit in the game, really, but he is a free spirit booster. Now, this time, with his 6-star plus, he does evolve into a fighter type booster. So he essentially does the exact same thing as Time Skip Luffy, but for fighters instead. But one main difference that actually sets this guy apart from Time Skip Luffy is the fact that Time Skip Luffy will always passively give you 15% damage reduction. However, with Gear 4 Luffy, when you activate the special for the next 3 turns, you're going to be getting 4 times attack to fighters, and also you will get 56% damage reduction for the next 3 turns as well. Now, the damage reduction is, as I said, it is a bit different because you have to activate the special in order to get the damage reduction. So, it means when you are regular Luffy, you will not get any damage reduction, and you will only get damage reduction active when you activate the special and turn into Gear 4 Luffy. So, that is something that you guys do need to note. Do I think that this is a better captain ability than the regular Time Skip Luffy? I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll have to see how the people in Japan play with this new unit and how the meta will evolve around this guy, because it is, as I said, it is a little bit different because the damage reduction is not always there. So it means that, you know, you're only getting damage reduction when his special is active, which is kind of bad because in most cases, you're going to be using the special to kill off the enemy, and they're not going to get to attack you because you are killing them. So, in my personal opinion, I do think that this captain ability might be a little bit worse than Time Skip Luffy. I really think that Time Skip Luffy does have a much better captain ability because the damage reduction is always active. But now let's go ahead and talk about the special ability. So the special ability of Gear 4 Luffy is a multi-stage special and has the exact same amount of cooldowns as the previous Time Skip Luffy, being a 13-turn max, and then stage 1 is 5 turns prior on 8 turns. But what Stage 2 special of Gear 4 Luffy does is that it deals 200 times his attack to one enemy. And that is typeless damage. So it's 200 times his attack, which is, with max cotton candies, it is over 300,000. It's 360,000 damage to a single enemy. And then it will treat strength, dex, psi, int, recovery, and tandem orbs as matching for the next 3 turns for all characters. Now, I believe Stage 1 special is for Free Spirit and Fighters, or I believe maybe Stage 2 might be only for Free Spirit and Fighters. As I said, it is only just initial translation, but this is what we have so far. So it treats every colored orb and also recovery and tandem orbs as matching, except for quick orbs. So it is a little bit different from Time Skip Luffy, because Time Skip Luffy made quick sight and dex orbs count as matching, but this guy just treats 6 different orbs as matching orbs, which is quite crazy. But then on top of that, when you actually activate the special, you actually turn into Gear 4 Luffy. And what will happen is that after the special has expired for those 3 turns, and you turn back to regular Luffy, then you will get some debuffs applied to your Luffy or to your crew. Now, that is definitely a big drawback. However, I do believe that if you have sockets, you will be able to get around that, because the website does state that it is something to do with getting your captain chained or despaired. So you could just have sockets and just completely ignore that. But as I said, it is an initial translation, so we're not 100% sure on that last bit of that special, whether debuffs are inflicted on your crew or you just completely ignore some debuffs for a set amount of time. But all in all, that is the translation, the rough translation of Gear 4th Luffy. So, honestly, I'm not really sure. Honestly, when this guy comes to Global, I'm not even too sure if I want to go ahead and Super Evolve Gear 4 Luffy, because time skip Luffy having that damage reduction is very, very crucial, and that's really what sets him apart from Akainu, because Akainu can get you, 4 times attack pretty much all the time. But the thing is, he doesn't have damage reduction, he doesn't have extra HP. Whereas, you have Timeskip Luffy with that damage reduction and with damage reduction sockets on top of that, you are taking like hardly any damage, and with auto heal, you're just going to keep recovering. And honestly, I do believe that Timeskip Luffy, honestly, is a better unit overall. However, what is something else we haven't taken into consideration is the fact that fighter type characters might build a better team overall in general for 6+ Luffy. We're not too sure. As I said, we're going to have to wait and see how the Japanese players use this guy in the current meta. I honestly think this guy's going to be definitely one of the best units in the game, but I'm not too sure if he's going to dethrone Timeskip Luffy. It's going to be very, very interesting to find out. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and if you guys, I'd like to hear what you guys like to think. Just leave in the comment section down below on what your thoughts and opinions are on this Timeskip Luffy, on this brand new 6-star plus Timeskip Luffy. I would really love to hear your opinions, because honestly, it is quite hard to say which one is better. They are both phenomenal units, do not get me wrong, but I'm not too sure which one is worth having more. Obviously, having both would be the most optimal, but I'm not too sure which one is, more optimal to have. So, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'd love to go ahead and read some of you guys' opinions. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you guys did, make sure to smack the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.